Hey guys, so we're doing Dodge Neon rear brakes today. So first you want to do is take this workpiece out for the star bolt adjuster. You're going to need that for later. And next thing you want to do is take the drum off. I tried using the hammer on the front and it didn't work too well for me. So what I did is I just used a flathead and basically worked it off slowly. Make sure your e-brake is down. You're never going to get it off. Okay, so once you work it out and take the drum off, and then we'll start with the shoes. So first you want to do is take off this spring, the bottom spring. It helps to hold the shoe because it was kind of moving when I was trying to take the spring off. So go ahead and just take it off. It doesn't matter which side. All right, and then take this spring off that holds the adjuster in place for the star bolt. Okay, take that spring out. And then go ahead and take these spring clips off. There's one on each side, and these hold the shoe to the backing plate. Okay, so once you get those off, then basically adjust the star bolt as loose as you can get it. You're going to need that for later. Okay, and then you can go ahead and take the shoes apart. So go ahead and take one side off. Basically, twist it perpendicular to the backing plate, and it should be pretty easy to come off. Okay, and then make sure that the star bolt is like this when you put it back in, or you're going to have a lot of issues. Okay, go ahead and take this clip off the rear shoe, and this holds the shoe to the parking brake. Okay, and then we're going to go in reverse order. So go ahead and take the new shoe and put the clip back on. Okay, and then basically take some anti-seize, and there's 6 points of contact with that the shoes touch the backing plate. So go ahead and put anti-seize on all 6 of those. If they're a little bit rough, the places where they touch, use some sandpaper to smooth it out. And then just for good measure, go ahead and put some anti-seize on the hub too. So that way next time it's easier to get your drum off. All right, and then go ahead and start the star bolt on the rear shoe, put the top spring in, and then go ahead and put that shoe into the wheel cylinder, that slot, and then we'll go from there. This is the hard part. Next, what you want to do is start with the spring for the front shoe, and then what you want to do is start the star bolt, okay? And this is kind of with the shoe almost perpendicular to the backing plate. And then what you want to do is basically turn the shoe parallel to the wheel cylinder as you put the end of the shoe into the wheel cylinder. It's kind of a bang-bang play, and it's kind of difficult, so you're going to have to play with it. All right, and then what you want to do is go ahead and put the spring bolts, I guess I'm going to call them, back into place to hold the shoe to the backing plate, and make sure that they are behind that little knob that you see on the shoe. Okay, so do that on both sides. All right, and go ahead and put the star adjuster back into place. There's a little slot on the bottom that it needs to go into, and then make sure that the other piece goes behind the star bolt. Okay, and then just put the spring back on to the proper shoe hole, and then put it over that latch. And then the dreaded bottom spring. It's easier if you have a friend, and so what you want to do is hold the shoe in place. And what I did is I jammed my needle nose like in the first coil, so I got more leverage and grip, and that was how I got it in. And then go ahead and adjust the star bolt so it's at least taut. Take your brake clean off the new rotor, the new drum, and then go ahead and put that on. And your goal basically now is to create just a little bit of resistance from the shoes, so the drum has a little bit of resistance. And if it doesn't, or if it's got too much, then what you want to do is take the star bolt, that hole, and adjust it until there's just a little bit of resistance, and that's where you want the drum to be. So that's basically it. Hope this helped you.